Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show. Once again, I'm in the building. Speaking about the building, as you can see, I'm in all my black and orange. You see, we got the Cleveland Browns helmet with the stunner shades.
Yes, sir.
We gave our helmet a little swag.
A little swag without the face mask.
Right. I got my orange drink. I call it my Browns punch. I got my Browns towel with my brown coat. All right, Coach, introduce yourself.
My name is Coach Rob D. Deck. Man, entrepreneur, mentor, coach. Wear a lot of hats.
Hey, tell somebody, man. Let's go into it, man. Now, I look on the Instagram, the Facebook, and I see you in like on the sidelines of some big games. You're dealing with some big players, and from the collegiate perspective as well, that's ultimately going to be playing on Sundays. Tell somebody, what am I singing when I see that, and what you really be doing?
Well, a lot of families come to me for consulting, so, I break it down on some of the things that they should be doing, some of the things they should be focused on, such as, their GPA, their whole core GPA, that is, not just, through the classroom,
okay.
The whole curriculum. And it's just a lot of things that I take them and their family through. We go to different football camps, we visit colleges and stuff like that. I help them with the recruiting process.
So you take them from, now do you get them from high school, or do you acknowledge them from high school, then you transcend them, help them transcend the high school game into collegiate game, and then from the collegiate game to the pros? Is that what you're doing?
Somewhat. A lot of them I get when they're a youth. I like to get them when they're a youth, so that way they can develop. And get them in that developed mind. And so what it is, I may go out to, I host a high school all-star middle school game in Texas, in Dallas, Texas, with my guy Brett Cooper, and I'm an Ohio National Scout. So what I do, I go look at some of the Ohio guys, and I'll pick some of the Ohio guys, some of the kids I think that could go to that next level for us, and I make sure they got to be academically sound, so it's just
dope.
Not just a football player or, something of that nature. You got to make it in the classroom just as well.
So that's why I see you on the, that's how come I see you on the sidelines and in these big places with these big games, because you done touch some of these people, not necessarily touch Paul, you done dealt with these,
be careful.
Dealt with these kids as kids, and then they ultimately became somebody.
Yes.
So you as Coach Deck, the mentor,
yes, sir.
And you there watching them transcend, going to the pros and everything.
Yes, sir.
That's dope, man. Speaking about the pro game.
Yes, sir, let's go. The final pieces are here. It's time for the NFL.
I'm drinking my brown punch because the Browns,
yes, sir,
is the talk of the town. It's
yes,
the talk
sir.
of the NFL. Everybody's like picking the Browns to do something special because we are doing something special. Let's talk about it, man. The Cleveland Browns are in the playoffs playing who?
Man, the Texans.
You act like that's going to be a hard game.
Well, it's not going to be a hard game. They facing one of my guys, C.J. Stroud. One of my guys knows C.J. since he was a young man, and C.J.'s having a great rookie season, and he is one of the Ohio State University Buckeyes.
Oh, so that's what's going on. So you kind of torn.
Yes.
This is somebody you was dealing with as a young dude.
Yes, sir.
And he played for Ohio State. And yeah. So who you picking though?
I'm rooting for the Browns, but I'm rooting for CJ to have a great game and come out the game unharmed.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So let's talk about the possibilities, man. Let's just go there, man. When the Browns kicked off the season, we already knew we had a hard time with the Nick Chubb injury, him going down, and then some other people got injured and stuff like that. It's like our whole season was kind of injury riddled, but we was doing that next man up mentality here in Cleveland, brother. Like I'm on the team. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
but
sir.
That's what we was doing. And then the quarterback went down, Watson, which he was 5-1 at the time, playing good ball. That's what you were saying.
Yes.
He was playing pretty good ball.
Yes.
And I thought, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I thought once he got hurt,
It was over.
We was gonna start doing Cleveland Browns things. You know what I mean by that. Tell them what I mean by Cleveland Brown things.
Woo! Screw up the whole season, just throw the towel in.
It's over. That's what I was thinking. I mean, we already done lost Chubb.
Yes.
And then I said, oh, this is terrible. It was then that I knew we didn't even have Clown. He wasn't even on our team in Baltimore. I said, oh, he's terrible. So you really get to look at the scope, but we did something different. Our Cleveland Browns went out and got somebody who you said was more than capable. Let's talk about who they got and why he was a factor and why it was a safe bet.
Well, I think when they went out and got Joe Flacco off the couch, I think that was a safe pick. What I mean by a safe pick, he's a veteran. He's been there before, and he faced adversity before. So I think that was a real safe pick for the Browns, and they got a good deal out of that to come off the couch.
Come on, man. Let's talk about that deal, man. It's worth how much?
What we got? What we say here? Let's see. Was it in our notes?
In our notes, we took notes on it.
$4.5 million.
$4.5 million. That's incentive base.
Yes, incentive base.
What incentive means when they say incentive base?
Incentive base is basically if they make the playoffs, if they win the playoff game, which they already did, if they go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl, and he's been doing that so far.
So he's collecting extra money on top of his salary.
Yes.
What his salary base is 1.8 million.
1.8. Yep.
And all the incentive makes his maximum salary.
Yes, sir.
4.5, right?
Yes, sir.
And so you saying if he keep up, because if he win this particular first playoff game, that's an extra $500,000.
That's another extra $5.
Yes, that's how they doing it.
Yes,
so, but you say you got a pretty good deal out the couch. So explain to me why you think he's playing so free and loose like that?
It's no pressure.
Explain. I'm slow. Go ahead.
It's no pressure. I mean, what it is, I come off the couch. He has nothing to lose. He only got 1 year contract.
Oh, okay.
So the season over with, he's done.
You know he ain't gonna be done. Somebody gonna pick him up. He going somewhere. He going to Atlanta or something, ain't he?
I don't know.
Somebody gonna pick him up?
He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Doing a great job. And I think that's with that, by him being a veteran. By him being a veteran, I think that's pretty cool. Come off. But, me, I don't know. I had other choices. I thought they was going to go.
This was interesting. Let's think about, first, let's talk about who you would have picked instead of Joe Flacco and why.
I would have got Cam Newton.
What'd you say?
I would have got Cam Newton.
Cam. Superman Newton?
Superman.
I know why you saying it, but explain to them why. Why do you think he would have been a perfect fit?
Cam would have fit the system real perfectly because, his style of play, and I think his style of play would have fit right into the Browns style of play. Then, with the running game attack, now you got a double threat through attack with Cam. He could go with play action and then play action and open up for everything else on offense.
That's dope, man. So what do you think about this game? You think we're going to win by how many points? Give me a good feeling.
It's going to be a good game. It's not going to be a blowout or anything like that. I think the score going to probably be about like 21-10.
Okay, I'm on a 49-7.
49-7.
I want to be just straight celebrating.
That's a blowout.
I want to celebrate the whole time. Can we celebrate one time?
I don't know. A win is a win.
Yeah, but I want stress-free football, man. Speaking about when we're going to watch this game, what time does this game come on? What channel?
The game come on, let's see here. The game come on Saturday, January 13th, 2024 at 4:30 p.m. on NBC.
Let's talk about the other games that's coming in the NFC before we go back into the AFC.
Okay.
In the NFC, we got the Giants playing the Green Bay Packers. Where is that game going to be played at? And how can
Giants
we see it? The Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. The Giants nowhere near the playoffs.
Right.
The Green Bay Packers and the
Dallas Cowboys.
Which is dope, man. The head coach from the Green Bay Packers going back to Dallas.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
The Drama Bowl.
I'm going to go with Dallas with that one.
Okay, where they going to be playing at?
They're going to be playing, let's see here.
And so people can tune in.
They can tune in right here on Fox Sports at 4:30.
On what day?
Sunday.
Okay, that's a Sunday game. And who you picking between LA and Detroit?
I'm going with Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions having a great year.
They are surprising some folks. Where they playing at? What channel so they can find out?
All right, Detroit Lions. Let's see here. We're in our lineup. Do we got them? I got them somewhere. I got them somewhere. Right here in my face. I know, you know I wear glasses.
That's all right, though.
LA Rams versus the Lions. That'll be Sunday, January the 14th at 8 o'clock p.m. on NBC. Ooh. So that's a night game.
That's a night game. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Then we got the last NFC game.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on Sunday too?
No, that's a Monday night game.
It's a Monday night game. It's the Eagles against
the Buccaneers.
Your boy, your favorite boy, who brought us a playoff win here in Cleveland, brother, on Ohio soil, Baker Mayfield. Where's that? First off, before we get into it, where's that game? Is it going to play as Monday night? At what time?
That's going to be a Monday night game at 8:15 on ESPN and ABC.
Now, what is your problem with Baker Mayfield? Why don't you like Baker? You like what's happening down there in Tampa Bay, but you don't like it happening in Cleveland when he was doing it for Cleveland. Explain why.
The reason why I like what's going on in Tampa Bay because you got Antoine Winfield Jr. down there doing his thing.
Oh, it ain't Baker.
No, it ain't Baker.
Why don't you tell me why you don't think Baker is dope and why he ain't had no luck in Ohio?
Well, Baker ain't never had no luck in Ohio because what he did at Ohio Stadium when he planted that flag when Oklahoma played against my Buckeyes here. And, you can't just come in Ohio and plant the flag. Then you get drafted by the Cleveland Browns. That's why you never had no luck.
Oh, man.
That's why they booed him out of Cleveland.
That's why they booed him out of Cleveland. Somebody made their call. All right, let's go. Let's talk about the AFC playoff game because that's what we playoff games because that's how we relate here in the AFC North. Speaking about the AFC North, we had 3 teams in the AFC North that made it to the playoffs. The Ravens, the Browns, and them Steelers. The Steelers is going to ultimately play the Bills. Who you got winning that game?
I'm going to go with the Steelers. I mean, I like to see them continue, man.
What the hell? The Steelers?
Hey, man.
Against the Bills? They barely made the playoffs.
Well, I like the Steelers because I like Coach Tomlin and I like, his message, what he's bringing. And my mentor, Mel Blount, was a all-time Steelers great.
Mel Blount. Number 47? Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
You grew up a Steelers fan?
I didn't grow up a Steelers fan. I grew up a football fan.
Okay, so
I'm a Cardiac kid all day.
Okay, well, let me put back on. Okay, so let's talk about when that game is played.
That game will be played Sunday at 1 o'clock on CBS.
Okay. Let's go with the Chiefs playing the Cheetah.
The Cheetah.
Hill, Tyreek Hill. That's for those of you who don't know, that's the Miami Dolphins, right? Yes. First off, who's going to win that game?
Man, that's going to be tough, man. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. I like the Dolphins. I like what they bring to the table, and I like some of the things that's going on down in Miami. And I'm tired of looking at the Chiefs. The Chiefs had their run.
I think the Chiefs are about to get the first round?
Yeah, they did.
Let's put a wager on that. Let's put some nuggies on that.
We can do some nuggets.
You want to do some nuggies on that?
We can do some nuggets.
Okay.
That game will be at 8 o'clock, by the way, on Peacock.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
they're forcing people to, because they said it's only going to be on Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
And you ain't going to be able to see it unless you download the app, pay your $5.99. They could be charging $10.99.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to download it for that one game?
I have Peacock. You come over.
Okay, well, that's all right. I'll bring them nuggies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So listen, man, we appreciate my man, Coach Deck.
Yes, sir.
Coming in to talk football with us. Hopefully he'll be back or black with us so we can make this thing happen. If somebody want to get in contact with you and your mentorship, how and where and when and how can they connect with you on Facebook? What's your email? What's up?
You can go to clearviewmedia.com, clearviewmediasports.com, that is. You can link up with me there, clearviewmediasports.com, and shoot me something, and I'll definitely get back with you. And, mentorship, I think is very important, especially with the inner city kids. They definitely need us, brother.
I like that, man. You hear what he said? Listen, for the Reporter newspaper for AkronHipHop.com from Coach Deck.
Yes, sir.
I am your brother, Hiram Hakeem. Y'all better film me before they kill me, y'all. Go Browns, baby.
Hello, I'm Yolanda Shelton, owner of Allegiance Insurance Group, LLC, your one-stop shop insurance solution. We offer auto, home, life, health, and annuities. We help people build, protect, and transfer wealth through insurance products and services. We are located at 1717 Britton Road, Suite 309, Akron, Ohio, 44310. Our phone number is 330-253-5902.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sergeant Mike Murphy.
I'm Officer Jeff Luttle. We are here at AkronHipHop.com, letting you know that the Akron Police Department is hiring. We're looking for you. We need you. Come on and get this money.
Yeah, if you need some more information, feel free to call us 330-375-2643, or you can hop on our website at joinakronpolice.com.